How about that?
There we go.
Ooh, baby. Welcome back.
Well, thank you.
So, Dan, you know why I'm excited tonight?
Well, I could make some guesses, but rather than do the assuming thing, which you know what happens when you assume.
So you could be wrong, and then you'd look dumb.
That's true. So why don't you just tell me, Frank?
I'm excited because we have a brand new streaming computer, which enables us to have an extra camera, and I think the video quality looks better. I don't know. It's been a little bit of a learning curve. It's nice the first run with it, but I'd like to thank John King.
You look better to me. I mean, that might.
I look good all the time, baby. But I'd like to thank John King for hooking us up with this computer. If you guys have any computer repair issues or you need something built or something cleaned out or serviced, John King up in Goodrich, Michigan. You can find him on Facebook. I'll post his link later tonight, but he does run a little computer repair business, and we'd just like to say thank you to him for helping us out and getting us hooked up on this new computer tip. What's up?
Yeah.
Now, are you familiar with the term jape? Have you ever been japed at?
Not as of yet.
Have you ever heard the term, that's a cruel jape?
No.
It means like a joke, like a harmful joke, right? You know, and that's I know that because I read Game of Thrones. And
what do you know about a wrathful jape?
I don't know, but that brings me to another literary device I'd
What do
like
you know
to talk
about
with
a
you.
jape hand fan?
What do you know about the rabbits, George? Can you tell me anything about the rabbits?
They're soft and cuddly. Just don't squeeze them too hard.
That's true, yeah. Well, this band on tonight is the Japes of Wrath, John Steinbeck style.
Do you think that's kind of a play on word with like the grapes of wrath, just with the word japes instead of grapes?
It could be. It could be. It could just be a clever name, though.
Could be.
But, you know, John Steinbeck, great American writer, the Japes of Wrath. These guys are a little dusty, if you will. That's a little literary humor for you. All right, that's enough, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Anyway, we got the Japes of Wrath. These guys are super funky, great, super fun to hang out with. We loved getting the sound check done with them. I think you guys are really going to dig it. Without too much more further bird dogging out of me, I think we're going to bring up the band. Y'all ready? I can't hear you.
Yeah. Woo.
Anyway, so next up, the Japes of Wrath. I almost said the Grapes of Wrath.
That would have been a Freudian slip.
24 surviving to a man. The pigs chose an action, so they followed him.
somehow. Poor man tells you trouble covers his pain, and the boss man's asking why you're 15 minutes late. And this is how we go down, without a bang, without a doubt. Ooh. You can give a look, but it's best not to stare. When it comes down to it, I've had enough of this shit. For a fan that ain't it. And I don't know, I really don't. No, I can't just sit back and enjoy the show. La 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 la. In the backpack, Jack, what you looking at us? Don't you know the Freddie Mac will give yourself a heart attack? It's the end of the line, but just do it live. Here, have some slack back, Jack. I tip my hat, I see a sense of humor isn't something that you really lack. Just do it live.
Danny, what do you choose?
I choose business ethics. Didn't burst in the room with quarterly report. Day late at $1 million short. Jensen then made a face kind like I thought he would. Let's get those numbers up, living right where they should. But for me, that's for you. If it's all the same. Now, I don't make a rule, but I sure enjoy the game. penny won't do. When I'm well dressed here, wearing these brown shoes, humming Phil Collins, sipping coffee stains at work, hard and pressed, just like my new shirt. But for us, forget you all, eat all that money, and it'd be a crying shame if it wasn't so funny. The price you pay for forgiveness, now it ain't personal, it's only business. And the chronic holidays might seem suspicious, but it ain't pleasure, baby, it's serious business. Now it ain't personal, it's only business. And the chronic holidays might seem suspicious, but it ain't pleasure, baby, it's serious business. Oh, thank you. I want to thank the Play Something Good podcast for having us on, guys. This is just this is quite a setup in here, guys. Internet, World Wide Web.
You would be lucky to be on this podcast.
Okay, do some marmalade tasting. Chalk it up to state again until it finds a floor. Now tell me what is right, don't tell me to be good. It goes again now, just like you thought it should. Hear the wind come now, write it in the sand. It took. Hear the thunder falls down in the sand. Take a blind and froze again and shit. You had it in your hand. The critical oversight at best. Don't say it in jest. It's your own damn time that you're wasting, not thinking about tomorrow's marmalade tasting.
podcast is sponsored by water. Have some.
You're made of it, mostly. Yeah, I lost my water sponsorship.
I heard you.
Oh.
We got an oldie for the podcast here.
You guys ready?
Yeah. I am just a new boy, a stranger in this town. Where are all the good times? Now who's gonna show this stranger around? All these watermelons and limes, girl. You would not believe the dirt I got up on my brow, girl. No, can't you see? I ain't owning no sacred cows, girl. I'm a farmer, living in another land. My heart belongs to the land. Oh, you know we all gotta eat. And I don't see so many fucking seats. You know it can get lonely. The land don't always talk back. Ain't no use in feeling lonely, girl. Shelves remain under attack. Just a little ode to the farmer for you guys.
Hasty farmers. That is.
Loveless farmers.
Hasty, loveless farmers.
Hey, is this our new single?
It is, and you can find this on what we're doing on the internet. You can find this on the internet, guys. So you can go find it.
Where on the internet?
It's japesofwrath.com, right there, and the link's right in there. Yeah, right, and Bandcamp as well. So, MySpace. Yeah. Yeah. Dial it right up. All right.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Used to be a better man, kinda like the shower rain. Life chewed me up and spit me out on a paper plate. Twisted fate, lost in the land of fake smile. Gonna buy myself some crocodiles. I name one Betty and the next one Bruce. Marching V formation, charging mistakes, superstitions, living a free in my head. But I get the sense that in the bayou it all might be real instead.
Okay.
Yes, sir. The captain was a bit old-fashioned, but you would have to agree. Well, he knew how to speak to the sea. And he was one of the only things he relied on were his men and Catholic whiskey. And the wind that helped him to flee. Each voyage past, the next could be the last. But I'm inclined to believe because I can't it's all about the people shout. Oh Lord, honey, we're all the captain don't need no ferry man when he's got that cold steel in his hand. Only thing he really has to show, can't run him off toe to toe. Muskets crack right through the fog. Cannon's thunder as Satan applauds. The cap will wrestle, tooth and jaw. He'll slice the beast open and enter Le Mans. Captain don't need no parrot band.
All right.
Thank you. Don't clap because it's over. Clap because it happened.
We got a few more.
We do.
They're probably one of the shorter sets you guys are on. All right, yeah, let's run. Let's do it.
Okay.
This one's called Skydiver. I'll introduce this song. Times you don't have to fight. Time sheds the brightest light. New vibe to chape and to jive. Easy lemon squeezy just like your time. And we'll put down our arms, trade 'em in for chumps, but you first. Second ain't the worst. God, it really ain't that hard to understand. Just embrace your fellow man, 'cause we've already tried this alone, trying to conquer every mind, but alone. And we'll put down our arms, trade 'em in for charms, but you first. Second ain't the worst. get you down. Hear it out of every mouth. Maybe that's the point. Everything's upside down. While you're choosing which door, find something to be grateful for.
Yay! Thank you.
Sugarfoot called me last night. Said his girl called him. Said, can I come over? I said, yeah. She called me on the telephone. Said, hello, baby, how are you doing? Can I come and see you tonight? Promise you'll be feeling right. Oh, she give me love. Oh, that sugar fuck. Down knocking on my door. I went down and let her in. Straight in my room we go. She's doing things I've never known. She give me love. Oh, that sugar fuck. She's got me right on my knees, doing things that I've never seen. I'm crying just like a baby. Come on, girl, you just look pretty. Oh, she give me love. Sugar fuck. You guys ready? 1, 2, now she give me love. Ah, that sugar fuck. Oh, that sugar fuck. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Another fast one. Did we play it faster at the side?
You get those sweet feet and you're just woo.
Yeah, she's doing
Off-
things I've never
off to the
known.
races.
Yeah, it's a cover of Black Joe Lewis and the Honey Bears. We rather like that one.
All right, this will do it. Yeah, this is our last one. It's about being poor. All right.
The debt around my neck needs to get land. Better pay the ransom before the rent. Yes, I should. Saw credit checks living under the tent. Blame it on the despot you never met. Came to chew bubblegum and chew guns. So just me, or I'll be running low on funds. Do 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 do. Disappearing songs, another magic is fun. Oh. Watch the sleight of hand when I watch all the reruns. How many pennies would it take to get my Annie on? These schools of course is my home. They got me living in my cut and unforgiving, and they're still trying to pimp me alone. And that's just fine, just as long as you co-sign your whole parade of fractional fools. Yeah, you get sinus, but you still got bad arthritis, clutching all your gems and your jewels. Shit that you take, yeah, Okay. Thank you guys for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a blast. He's a.
Interview's coming up next.
We're gonna talk.
Stick around. You can call in live.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Tell us what you thought. Only if it's
24 survivors to a man. Pigs chose a direction, so they followed them.
Thank you so much. That one's called Pig Beach. That's off our first album we put out a few years back. Check that out on any streaming platforms you can think of. This next one is called By the Book. It's off the upcoming album. Let's do it, boys. We're going for mediocre on this one.
You might take a liking to the ground. Always looking down, yeah, that's what I found. Though it makes you feel so safe and smart, I can tell you're scared to play your part. You can do it by the book, it doesn't mean you shouldn't look all around yourself to see all that's there for you and me. Keep your eyes still on the long, but just worried about what's right and wrong. You never want to take the chance, so you're left with empty hands. Darkness here will carry you so far. Take you out and leave you at the bar. I can tell you from experience what feels right in the moment really always don't make sense. No. You can do it by the book, it doesn't mean you should not look all around yourself to see all that's there for you and me. Keep your eyes still all day long, just a word about what's right and wrong. You never want to take the chance, so you're left with empty hands. Empty hands.
the O. In out, in out. A bit of the O. In out, in out. A bit of the O. In out, in out. A bit of the O. Ultra violence. 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 A bit of the O. In out, in out. A bit of the O. In out, in out. A bit of the O. Ultra violent. A bit of the O. Ultra violence.
All right, welcome back to Play Something Good. How's everybody feeling out there? You can't hear them talk back, so you don't know.
Just assume that they're feeling well.
Yeah, we assume they're feeling pretty good. You guys,
Yeah.
you guys did it. You played something good.
Huh,
We sure
that was
did.
the idea, yeah.
The Japes of Wrath. So where'd the name come from?
It's a pun.
Yeah, I defer to
That's
Nick.
all.
It actually took us about probably close to almost a year to name the band.
Yeah, it was
because of COVID. You know, so we had a little extra time. And then Nick just one day just said it, and it stuck. So there it is.
It's true.
I like it. I think it's a nice, clever name. It's literary. It's smart. It's intelligent. It's funny. It works as well on the rifle range as it does in the disco. So I think it's fantastic.
It's
Oh,
stuck.
nice, man.
It's stuck.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
stuck. So how
Yeah.
long have you guys been
Stuck, sticks and stone.
I
break
got
my
no,
bones.
no. The Rolling Sticks,
I mean, everything you just said describes me, so.
pretty much, big time. How long's the group been together?
Well, it's been almost 2 years, and it was a slow roll getting started. We first played together, me, Nick, and Dennis, Halloween, going on a couple years ago. Will be this
2019.
October, and we were looking for a guitarist, and Josh came around a little after that. And right when we were gearing up and feeling really hot and juiced up and ready to gig, the world got shut down. So.
Let's talk about
So, yeah.
astrological signs, huh?
It's a common tale, man. It's a common tale. Well, you know,
Yeah.
things are kind of opening back up a little bit. You guys,
Yeah.
you guys are a pretty busy group. What's next on the horizon for you guys?
We're doing
week
the
from today?
a week from today we'll be doing the Muscle Beach Music Festival at Kaju Cafe.
So it's muscle like the shellfish.
Yes, it's
Okay.
another pun. Another pun.
only.
Yeah. Yeah. Puns are great.
Are you guys
I-
gonna wear muscle shirts, all of you, at the show?
We actually might.
I haven't considered this, but this might be.
No shirt for me, thank you.
Big time.
Yeah, he doesn't need a muscle shirt.
Your
He's got
muscles
'em.
warrant no shirt. I
Pop
like
that
that.
thing off.
All right, so let's meet. You know, we got the keyboard player. What's your name? Tell the folks at home a little bit about yourself.
Yeah. I'm Danny Emerson.
From Emerson, Lake and Palmer?
Yes, 2 M's though, like Ralph Waldo as well. I used to jape with people and tell them that I was related to him. Not anymore. That's yeah. He said it. He said the thing. Yeah, that's my name. Been playing keyboards for a few years now. I hate talking about myself, so
But yeah, that's about it. I'll give the mic to Dennis here.
Well, thank you, sir.
All right. My name's Dennis Burke. I've been playing bass.
Really get in there.
Really get in there. Oh, there we go. Hello. My name's Dennis Burke. I've been playing bass around town for probably the past 10 years, gigging since I was like 15 with the fake ID. I just got bit when I was really young with the live music bug. And
Any
haven't
relation
looked
to
back.
Rock and Ronnie?
Nope. And I'm just really happy with these guys, and we're creating original music that's a little funky, a little spacey, and Dr. Johnny at the same time. And
Yeah, you guys
we're having a ball.
You guys hit a lot of cool boxes with your music, with the original. I mean, it kind of spans quite a few genres, and but it's really it's got that funk pocket and some cool dreamy stuff, some instrumental stuff, some visionary things going on in there. So we were really grooving back there at the desk while we were mixing the show. You guys are killer, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What about you, guitar man?
So my name is Josh Roberts. I play guitar. I've been playing since I was about a teenager. Actually, I've known Nick and Dan for a super long time. So, I mean, it just felt right when these guys were jamming and stuff. They were looking for some guitars, and so I just kind of came in and jammed, and I think we just fit right in. So
yeah, you got
just
a
been
cool
kinda jamming ever since.
A cool array of effects going on when you play. You got a lot of colors on your tone palette there. I really I liked it. I like the dimensions you play with, and your great phrasing. You know when to not play and when to lay back, and
thanks, man.
When to jump in. So that was, I mean, killer. And how long have you been playing?
Like I said, since I was about a teenager. I think I got my first acoustic. I was young, but then actually Nick's dad gave me my first electric. That was, I think, junior year of high school. So basically since then.
2006.
Good stuff.
2006, 2005, maybe 4, somewhere in there.
That's right about the time I started. Somewhere in there.
The thing about Josh playing guitar, a little anecdote for you guys. So we've been playing music for Nick started a little before Josh started playing Young Bucks, and Josh started. He saw it and he's I want to jam. I want to play some guitar too, and he picked up a guitar and as a beginner would play. And then he went away somewhere. I don't know. It must have been for a couple months or so. I don't know, Nick. What do you think?
He just went and hid and
Yeah.
played guitar.
Came
for a
back,
year.
and was ripping Humphreys McGee riffs and solos.
Crazy
And
jam band.
like what the?
He did one 5-minute 80s movie montage. And that's how he did it.
Yeah. So,
everything's better with the
airboxing. Just like,
So yeah, that was
somewhere I got a mullet for no apparent reason.
All right, let's meet the siren of the group.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I can't complain. Why don't you tell the folks at home what your name is and a little bit about yourself?
Okay, hello, folks at home. My name is Erin Marie Smith. I am 27 years old. I'm a Sagittarius. And
The most philosophical of all the signs.
It's true.
Thank
I'm a
you.
Sagittarius myself.
Heck yeah, Sagittarius.
Jim Morrison was a Sagittarius.
Really? I didn't know that.
So is Greg Allman. No big deal.
Oh shit.
Also very cool. So this is, I would say, it's like my first full show with the band. I joined, I would want to say maybe like 2 months ago at the most. They were looking for a backup singer, and Dennis happened to know me, and I was like, I'll be happy to fill in. So, but I've been singing locally for, I don't know, probably, I think like going on 10 years now, which is, wow.
Time goes
I don't like
by.
to think about that, but yeah, I love these guys. I'm like super happy to be a part of it.
So you, what are a few of the other groups you sing with?
So right now I'm singing backups for Joe Jabber and The Last Divide, which is an Americana rock group in the Detroit area. And before
Killer group.
Killer group, Joe Jabber and The Last Divide, shout out. I love those guys too. But before that, I was actually singing in a 4-part sea shanty pirate group. And I got to travel to Europe with them. It was great. I had a fantastic time. And
that's really cool.
It is
super cool.
It was very, very cool. Yeah. And before that, I mean, I grew up in the theater and, sang in school. And
What's a pirate's favorite crime?
a pirate's favorite crime? I don't know, but I'm so excited. What is it?
Piracy.
Oh, piracy.
What the?
Do you know what a pirate's favorite letter is?
You think it'd be the R, but it'd be the C.
Ah, you do know.
Man, I had this math teacher at Oakland Community College, and he would start
Well read.
every class with a pirate joke. I shit
That's
you not.
fantastic.
Those are the two I took away from it. But this was my time to do it, which she said the sea shanty
It
thing.
was. That makes me want to go back to college.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
No, kids stay in school.
I want to go to high school.
So who are some of your vocal influences?
Oh gosh, that's a great question. So I really love Dolly Parton. She's my fave. Yeah, I love her. However,
Can we get a little Jolene? Just a couple bars?
Oh,
I'm just kidding. You don't have to.
Jolene, anytime for you, man. But locally, thankfully, I mean, I've gotten a lot of influences, but thankfully, I've been able to work recently with Chrissy Morgan over the past couple of years. She's local and personally my favorite artist of all time. So if you know her, you're lucky. If you don't, you should look her up.
Great pipes on this young lady.
Thank you very much.
Now let's meet the timekeeper, Mr. Drummerman. Shades over there. What's up?
He who remains.
Timekeeper.
You're like Skitch Patterson from That Thing You Do.
You neaters.
Ooh.
Nice, man.
Well, my name is Nick King. I've been playing drums for, I don't know, 20 years, casually, of course.
As opposed to...
extremely dedicatedly.
You seem like you're pretty pro over there.
No, well.
We had the drum cam going. You were hot, dude.
Oh, well.
People were into the
You know,
drum cam tonight.
If you don't make the faces, you don't play it right. And I know I was making.
I was making the faces over there.
I know. I
should have got a board camera going.
That's a whole different story altogether.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, it ends different, it smells different. It's bad. We're not going to go there. So, tell us a little bit about your drumming interest. What do you like to listen to?
Oh boy. I don't really listen to a lot of like music with like, I don't know. Mostly I've been listening to like, believe it or not, video game music a lot. It's weird, I know.
Final Fantasy VII scores?
Yeah, sure.
I get into that. You know, they had like an orchestra coming to Meadowbrook, I think, doing Final Fantasy music. And it was like with fire and lightning and swords with guns built into them. Final Fantasy VIII reference.
Hell yeah.
So we were talking a bit about pirates earlier, and it reminded me of a time this fella, you know how pirates a lot of times will wear like an eye patch because they're like missing an eye. Well, this fellow was telling me about a lady of the night in which he used to frequent, and she too wore an eye patch. And one night he said, "Hey, will you take that eye patch off tonight?" And she did, and she allowed him to engage in acts through
orbital relations,
through her eye socket, if you will. To which he was, quite pleased. Shockingly, you never really know how something like that will go.
Sure,
but
he was surprised himself.
He enjoyed the situation, and he said to her, "Hey, you think maybe I can come over again tomorrow? We might be able to do that again." She said, "Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for you."
It's so bad.
There it is.
Har.
That's got some Norm Macdonald in there. I like that.
I think it was good.
My father wears an eye patch. Another anecdote.
Don't bait him.
The flags are coming.
Yeah,
did we get the flags yet?
We decided a long time ago that we're going to get penalty flags for Dan.
I don't have
Follow
the
the
flags
That would have
yet.
been that would have been a
I'll
yellow
go and
card.
get
I
them
think.
next week.
Oh, you guys gonna do yellow and red?
I was gonna like the soccer cards.
I'll stop at Dunham's next week and get the flags on my way.
We were also gonna do like a cat water bottle. Psst, psst. Just see if he runs away, but I don't know that he would. So you guys got the Muscle Beach show coming up. Let me get a little flex out of you guys real quick for the Muscle Beach show. That's tight. All right, tight like a tiger over here. So you guys got the Muscle Beach show coming up next. You got a record in the works, from what I understand?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we are working on our EP, which we have titled Odd Harvest. It's going to have 4 tunes on it. We're working really hard on. It's going to be sweet, though. We're excited to drop it.
Super excited.
We were working on it. We got a lot of the a preliminary tracking done, and these gigs started coming up, and schedules started getting scarce. So we just kind of put it away for a second. We'll
Yeah,
be
you don't
getting
wanna
back to
rush
it.
in the studio.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, but yeah, we'll be back to it. I'm thinking around mid-September. We'll be making a lot more headway on that. So.
Now, what was the single that you sent me, or whoever sent me? What was the name of that track?
Name of that track was Despot.
That was a killer song. That's what got these guys admission to the Play Something Good podcast. Believe it or not, filmed right inside of a garage in Waterford. But you can check that. Is it live for everyone on Spotify?
It's on Bandcamp. Okay. And yeah, you can go ahead and listen to it. There's no restriction or anything.
It's a great recording. Where do you guys track at?
54 Sound in Ferndale, which
That's where
Nick
I
could
work.
tell you more about.
Oh, big time.
Yep.
Well, are you a producer, engineer, or do you just hang out there?
Engineer, tech support, alley delinquent.
This guy does it all.
Yep. Someone's gotta.
Speaking of album names, I think a good album name after our previous conversation here tonight. What do you think about Ocular Intercourse?
Orbit Love. Orbital Love.
Orbital Love.
And you could have a picture of the solar system on there, but one of the star signs would be an eye patch.
Dude.
Yeah?
Let's do it, Frank. Me and you.
Sucks to suck, guys.
Well, whatever you guys are going to do with that, you should come record at 54 with me.
You want to record Ocular Intercourse
Oh, yeah.
at Studio?
That's
Wait, is it 54 Studio 54?
54 Sound.
54
in
Sound.
Ferndale, yeah.
Not the drug-fueled disco in New York.
Well, there's some similarities, but
How much Donna Summer do you listen to there?
I plead the fifth.
A lot. That's a lot. Well, I mean, it was really great having you guys in. I don't know if you guys have any final thoughts or anything you want to tell the people at home. Maybe plug your website one more time.
Yeah, japesofwrath.com. It's our website. What more do you? Yeah, well, we got social links up there for you to click on.
Interweb stuff.
Yeah.
So, okay, one real quick, because it's the Japes of Wrath. Favorite jelly flavors? Let's go down the line here. Start with you.
Strawberry.
Strawberry jam or jelly?
Strawberry.
Okay. Next.
I like a nice lemon curd. Does that count? Do I have to pick a jelly though?
Well,
I mean,
jelly or
I'll
jam,
pick.
I think.
I like apple jelly.
Could be preserves.
Apple jelly, like the gross clear stuff
Could
that
be
just
marmalade.
tastes like apple juice.
Okay, that's fine.
That's Smuckers.
I am a fan of boysenberry, actually. I know.
Have you ever heard
I
the difference
I know.
between jelly and jam?
Yeah, one's got seeds in it, Dan.
Oh, I have.
All right, good. Somebody knows. I won't say it.
Blackberry.
Put it this way: I can't jelly my something
Into
down
my
something.
eye hole.
Word.
Yeah.
There it is. I love innuendo.
Not making it any better.
I myself am a fan of a good raspberry jam, I would say.
The jam's got the seeds in it, unbeknownst to Dan.
Believe me, dude. I know my jellies, jams, and preserves.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly, dude.
Pectin,
Nah, he's
sugar.
ready.
Pectin's never
Fucks
mind.
with it, baby.
So we had the Japes of Wrath on here. This was Dirty 30, episode number 30.
Yeah. Yeah,
And,
honored to be on here, guys. Honored to be
Currently,
part of it.
this was a great show.
I want to know what your favorite spreadable fruit spread is, Frank.
Yeah, you didn't give an answer.
Oh, you know what? I would say raspberry, but I'm gonna go with blackberry.
Why does this guy keep pointing at me? He keeps like gesturing towards me.
Because he likes you, dude. It's fine.
He wants me to come
What
record.
was your question you asked him?
What kind of
spreadable
spreadable
fruit?
love? Blackberry,
me.
seeded blackberry.
He likes to spread me all over his bread.
I like that
and
Danberry
devour
jam,
me?
baby. Give me that Danelberry. Dangleberry.
Sorry, I had to.
Well,
It
this is going nowhere fast. So one last thing, we like to ask the bands on the show each week to maybe name 1 to 3 local acts that they think would fit well on the show and that they would recommend to be on. This show right here.
Local Well, we did our gig with a couple of bands at Kaju that were both just on fire. Very very unique sounds. Jet Lag Tourists. Which is funny. We were listening to their set, and Josh, they were playing a tune, and Josh goes, "Man, these guys have a Crash Test Dummies thing going on,
Like the baritone vocal?
Yeah. And about 15 minutes later, what do they bust out as their cover?
Whoa.
Yeah, it was great.
key
But those
to-
guys are great. Brian, they're just all amazing musicians. And then Jimmy Dogan, my old roommate. My brother's in the band.
Did you ever hear the Weird Al version of that song?
Yeah. Me and Nick were
Headline
watching
news.
that. Yeah. We're getting a kick out of that. Those would be my two. Was it everybody?
Oh, it just,
okay.
anything that pops off in your head. You guys don't all have to do one, or?
The Pat Smiley Band, loving that Motown thing, and he has a new album out called Last Chance, total new tracks.
I actually
and
saw
it's awesome.
Pat. I was doing I was just playing a gig at the Blue Goose, and Pat showed up. He was selling CDs in the back, and I started telling him about this show, and he said maybe when COVID kind of dies down, which I guess it's going the other way now, but I would love to have Pat on here. He's
Did
a
you
legend.
say
man.
CDs?
Compact discs. Yeah, I said
CDs
CDs. Nuts.
Got him.
Got him.
Dude, you guys are best friends with your shades. Your shades and your smarm.
And one more is Tino Gross and the Dumpster Machine. I really cut my teeth on blues rock and like blues punk, and he was just been so instrumental in my career as a musician, and his stuff's badass, and I think it'd be a good fit, and just no BS.
I got
rock
Uncle
it out.
Tino's phone number in my phone. Maybe I'll give him a ringle jingle. Well, we like to end the show by doing a little call and repeat action. So if you guys would just repeat after us. You ready, Dan?
I was born ready for
Let's
you.
do it. Play something good.
Play something good.
Japes of Wrath, y'all. Have a good night.